Welcome back, wrestling fans. Today, we're diving into a what-if scenario that could shake the entire wrestling world. How would Roman Reigns react if his old Shield brother, Jon Moxley, was dominating AEW, with his new, darker persona as the leader of the Death Riders? Let's break it down. Now, we know these two have a deep history together. Roman Reigns and Jon Moxley, aka Dean Ambrose, were part of the Shield, one of the most iconic factions in WWE history. But now, their paths have diverged. Roman is the dominant tribal chief, reigning supreme in WWE, while Moxley has fully embraced his gritty, no-holds-barred persona in AEW, as the leader of the Death Riders. But what would happen if Roman saw Moxley not just surviving, but thriving in AEW? What would he think of his old brother becoming an even darker, more savage version of himself? Roman Reigns, the tribal chief, would most likely feel a mix of respect, jealousy, and perhaps even a little frustration. As we've seen over the years, Roman is all about control. He doesn't share power with anyone. So, imagine his reaction seeing Moxley lead a faction that's taking over AEW, taking things to the extreme. It would be a wake-up call to him. Moxley is no longer just a crazy lunatic. He's become the dark force of AEW. Roman, being the head of the table, is used to being the one in control. To see Moxley, someone he once called family, leading an unstoppable faction like the Death Riders would have to sting a little. In Roman's mind, AEW's success is a challenge to his dominance in WWE. Roman's pride in his family and his position as the tribal chief would be tested. Moxley, now in AEW, would be seen as a threat, someone who rejected the WWE system but is now making waves in another promotion. The question would be, is Moxley a shadow of Roman's past, or the reminder that no one truly stays under control? Imagine this: Roman would have no issue bringing the fight to AEW, challenging Moxley to see who truly holds the power, who is the real head of the table. The idea of Roman making a surprise appearance in AEW, or even starting a cross-promotion feud with Moxley, it could ignite the wrestling world. But the real question is, how would this match play out? Roman Reigns and Jon Moxley, two brothers, both hardened by their journey, now at odds in a war that spans promotions. Would Roman bring his methodical, dominant style, using family and control to break down Moxley? Or would Moxley bring his unrelenting, chaotic energy, refusing to back down from Roman's unyielding presence? Both men have evolved since their days in the Shield. Roman's rise as the tribal chief has made him a master manipulator, while Moxley's switch to AEW has turned him into a chaotic leader of men who thrives on violence. Whether it's a cross-promotional showdown or an epic face-off in WWE or AEW, this feud would be one for the history books. But what do you think? How would Roman Reigns react to Jon Moxley dominating AEW as the leader of the Death Riders? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more wrestling content. Until next time, keep your head in the game and your eyes on the ring.